Hi, Sagittarius. How we doing today? Welcome to Just Dawn Tarot. I can't get comfortable today for some reason. All right, we're going to do your mid-May monthly. Take what resonates, leave the rest. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we're going to pull from the Energy Oracle and kind of swapping in and out with the Lost Oracle. Feel like we're going to kind of do a energy shift change, see what's going on. All right, for Sagittarius. All right, what do we have going on for Sagittarius? Anxiety. Are we feeling a little anxious about something? Maybe kind of a love situation where we're going to put our love where our love's going. We have 49 and the 18th. I think the angel of love tells you to love yourself. Ultimately, the more you love yourself, the less anxiety you feel. Okay. What are we using? All right. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Why are we filled with anxiety today? Or this week, this month, what is going on? What's the challenge for Sagittarius? We have the King of Swords coming out as your challenge. Maybe this is figuring out like how to take a stand about something, be decisive, and how to but like how to use your words properly at this time. Okay, we have justice. That's what's hidden from you. Kind of everything starting to balance out. What is the outcome? We have the Seven of Cups, options, choices on the table. I feel like if this was a love read, since there is some cups on the table, is that maybe you have somebody that's coming in and trying to apologize for something, a situation that they took part in. You know, maybe it was a conflict of some kind. If this isn't a love situation, I feel like this is you allowing yourself to put some kind of offer out, but you're a little conflicted about it. I feel like that's probably what that anxiety is. And your challenge is taking decisive action on something. You know, you're definitely maybe weighing out the options or the opportunities that are ahead. And then we have the opportunities, the choices, which direction are we going? What's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? Or, you know, maybe you are seeking out options. All right. Let's see what's going on. Right. What's this King of Swords? This King of Swords energy. The Lovers. The Ten of Wands. Strength. You have the Six of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of Queen of Pentacles energy lately. I feel like whatever path you take to like having some kind of peaceful resolution or just kind of general peace in your life is kind of a nurturing ability for you. It's kind of like saying if you embrace this peace, and it's also about getting out of like calmy or like choppy waters. So maybe you've had some like choppy things happen. I talk with my hands, guys. Sorry. And you're just looking for some kind of peace. And it brings in kind of like a grounding neutral. I also cannot talk today. A grounding, nurturing type of energy towards yourself. It's like starting to feel better. You're getting out of definitely some kind of, I feel like, upheaval. So we have the King of Swords, the Lovers, the Ten of Wands, and the Strength. I feel like the challenge is some kind of decisive action. This could be a choice. It could be decisive action between you and a lover, you and a partner. But I feel like it's been kind of weighing you down. It's really heavy, and it's really hard to pull those wands up those stairs. Like it's taking a lot out of you, but you're trying to find some kind of strength to deal with whatever the situation is. Oh. I feel like it's not a super bad energy. It's just about making a decision and sticking with the decision about where you want to go, what direction you want to go in, because I feel like it's weighing heavily on you and you're trying to keep pushing through with that strength card. What's hidden from you? The Justice, the Moon, the Two of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. We have the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So I feel like this is trying to balance out maybe a relationship. It's kind of trying to think of the term for it. But it's like you want to celebrate and be merry, but there's something that you have to balance out. You have that Five of Wands energy under that. So definitely maybe some kind of conflict, some kind of in and out energy within the family situation or the home life or what you're trying to build or create. And you're trying to even it out with that Justice card, or you're finally taking a stance on something, but you're a little in your head about it. Definitely a little undecided about where you should kind of put that love. Like I feel like it's kind of like balancing out your emotions for that situation. You're like, I want something balanced, but I can't see it. I don't know which direction to go to kind of be emotionally content, especially when it comes to celebrating some kind of home experience. This could be like, it could be friends. It could be a work-life situation. Every situation is different. So take that how it resonates, but it's definitely getting some kind of justice. If this was like a law case, I feel like you're kind of unknown about which direction it's going to go. And you're just kind of hoping it works out. Take that how it resonates. It's not the overall message. All right. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. We got the Tower. Kind of a shake-up energy. All right. What is the Seven of Cups over here? I have no idea what that is. I want that. not taking all that. One more, please. I feel like this is the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is kind of like I emotionally no longer have the energy for this. The up and hill battle, the continuous like fighting for this type of energy, and you're kind of drawing the line. You're like, I want this to grow, but I'm looking in different directions with this Three of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is always a good luck card, but I feel like it also kind of pushes you in a different direction. It's like, it's divine timing, it's good luck, it's faith, it's all the things when you get that. And it's about creating what you want in your life. And I feel like what you want is to feel good, to be financially independent, to love yourself, to look good with this Nine of Pentacles. You want to go out and celebrate and be with friends, but you have to drop whatever this Knight of Swords energy is. This kind of in and out, quick, swift, comes in with messages, and just kind of a fly-by-night type of energy. I feel like your outcome is like learning how to emotionally navigate being able to let go of something, being able to stand your ground on where you want to build. I hope that came out right. So I like that for you. All right, we're going to get you a spirit message. I honestly just noticed, I don't know if you can see it or not, but she is holding a seed in her hand, which reminds me of the Ace of Pentacles. It's like that, that really grounding type of energy that is like, this is what I want to grow. Now I'm trying to figure out how to make it happen type of energy. And I'm just going to allow it to happen. And that's kind of the decision I've made type of energy. I really like that for you guys. All right. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Saggies? We have nature. All about grounding, being nature. It's on the bottom. Soul power. Always remember your soul, that one, I can't read either. You'll figure that out the more you watch. Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is the true essence, and you have unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. And that's that inner strength, deciding to have that inner strength. All right, we have nature. It's got a butterfly. It's also about transforming your life. Nature. This is time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend quality time outdoors. All right. Let's see what the cosmic journey has to tell you. All right. I hate when they fall on the floor. All right, guys, give me a minute. All right, on the bottom, we have synchronicity. Synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. So pay attention to what you're seeing. It's also number 24. All right, the one that fell on the floor. You are at a divine Y point. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of like having the crossroads. And that's definitely that Two of Swords energy. I will read that one to you. Give me a minute. All right. Allow your work to become art. Be creative. Every cycle is a higher opportunity. So every time you transition through a cycle, I feel like you tend to get more knowledgeable about what it is you're doing. All right, we have Soul Giraffe. And I'm going to read that to you, so give me a minute. Let me find it. All right, attributes. Vision, grace, higher vantage, seeing obstacles. The long neck of the Soul Giraffe gives you an elevated view of what's on the horizon, as well as another vantage point of the big picture. We're also reminded that perhaps we cannot label something as good or bad, right or wrong, unless we see the full picture. The giraffe gracefully glides along the path, spotting what others cannot. So I feel like that's what it's telling you this. Like, he's up on the highest peak. You know, get that vantage point and then make a decisive decision or choice. What you're going to do, what you're willing to carry, and if you have enough strength to hold on to whatever it is. I don't know why I'm so thirsty today. All right. Let's see what dreamy home fortune reading has to tell you. I don't know why. I really like these cards. Take them where they live. Anything else for Sagittarius? All right, on the bottom, we have first aid kit. Urgency, foresight, protect. Be equipped for sudden needs with ahead of the time planning. All right, we have office room. Agility, insight, and transformation changes your secret career accelerant. Lean into discomfort to discover potential. Mirror, relationship dynamics, honesty. The mirror shows you your relationship dynamics. Be honest with your role. And we have T-set. Talk, discernment, protection. Use discernment to talk and protect yourself from gossip. I feel like that's kind of what it's telling you too. You know, be clear, be decisive. You know, maybe you need to learn how to balance these emotions, the darker side with the more loving side, but deciding in which direction you need to go in. And I feel like not get caught up in all of the indecision and just kind of let it go. Set those boundaries for yourself so you can start growing. All right. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you guys. You guys have a great day.